going to be good, guys. It's going to be
Guys,
great.
welcome to the Torture Erica show.
Pretty much.
All right, welcome to the first ever Pittsburgh Fit monthly update show. So what we're going to do from here on out is every month we're going to give you some updates about the programming, the events, the cool things that are going on at Pittsburgh Fit, and how we can serve you better as a fit person. Love on three. 1, 2, 3, love! The first thing that we're going to talk about today is the programming for July, and we're going to talk about how June and July are kind of related. So I'm going to give it to Jamie and Erica to take it away.
So in June, we retested a lot of awesome workouts from February. We retested death row, which was a whole lot of rowing and burpees. It was like one of your favorite workouts.
Super fun.
And we also retested CrossFit Open workout 11.2. It was deadlifts, handstand push-ups, and box jumps. So we're testing all the different muscle systems, testing different motor patterns, and seeing what we're improving, what we need to work on. We also implemented Weightlifting Wednesday. And I don't know if you guys have even noticed, but we've been snatching or clean and jerking on Wednesdays for the last 4 weeks. If you haven't noticed, that's okay, because you're still getting better at snatches and clean and jerks. Nice. Everybody seemed to improve. Our mechanics are getting better. Everybody's getting more confident, and that's really what we're looking for. Now, whenever we get into July and August, we're going to continue Weightlifting Wednesdays. So if you want to get better at snatches and clean and jerks, make sure you're in on Wednesdays. Anthony, Erica, Isaac, and Jody often coach on Wednesdays, and they're all really good at giving you cues that can help make you a little bit better weightlifter each workout.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool progressions coming out, working on the triple extension, and it's nice because the variation, we like work on hip extension one time and then we work on the pull the other time, so we kind of like layer it on so we're not slamming you with all the information at once.
Yeah, we don't want you to drown in information. We want you to take home what you can use and just get a little bit better each workout. Now we're also going to get into a squat cycle. We had our first round of that on Monday. We had a 5x5 squat at a 3-second eccentric tempo. So we're going to spend a lot of time working with tempo squats. We're going to squat for load or volume at least twice a week over the next 8 weeks. Now we're not going to crush you. We have 2 deload weeks built in there just to give everything a little bit of a rest. It doesn't mean we're not going to squat. It just maybe we won't squat as heavy that week, or we won't squat for as much volume. And even if you miss a week or you miss a workout, you miss a couple days of the squats, you're still going to get a ton out of this. You'll get stronger. Your squat mechanics will get better. The more time under tension that you spend with a bar on your back or with a bar on the front rack, you will get better at squatting. And last but not least, we're going to retest a couple of workouts that I know you guys loved. We're going to retest the Cali Bear, which combines clean and jerks and burpees. It's like the best combination in the world. And then we also have Jackie and Helen, two like traditional CrossFit benchmark workouts that are a whole lot of fun. Different movements in each one, and you'll get an idea of where you're at fitness-wise and what you need to work on moving forward for the rest of the year.
Thanks, James.
Thanks.
Alrighty, so that brings us to HitFit. Alright guys, so even if you're in a HitFit class, you are not missing out. The stimulus is still the same, we're just trying different movements in HitFit. So even though we're squatting in PitFit with barbells, in HitFit you might be using kettlebells or dumbbells. You're just doing it differently, but same stimulus applies. However, I also don't want you to think that just because you started the week off with HitFit doesn't mean you can't go into a PitFit class the next day. You can so it's the same stimulus in both classes, so just because you do one day doesn't mean you can't switch the next day. You can do whichever class appeals to you each day. Cool.
Yeah. So that's the programming that you're looking forward to. If you have any questions, email us, text us, grab one of your coaches and ask, and we'll follow up with some details. But we have a couple new things to talk about too. So one is the membership survey. So you guys got it in the newsletter and you saw it on Facebook. So what we're doing is every year we do one big survey, and I say big, but it's 19 questions. It takes approximately 8 minutes to finish. And we'd like your feedback so that we can serve you guys better as clients, see what you want, what new programs we can do. So like we added HitFit to 5 o'clock, and that seems to be doing well. We do more strength programs. Whatever you guys are interested in, we want to know. So give us your feedback. Either find it in the Facebook group or grab a coach, and we'll tell you. So while we're on the topic of surveys, Erica has a cool new announcement too.
All right, guys, as you noticed, we have handy-dandy iPads. So on this red iPad specifically, if you open it up, there's a purple little button right there. It says Client Evaluation Survey. So this is to evaluate the coach that you just took a class with. If you think your coach that you just had a class with did something really well, give them feedback. Let them know what was good, what was not so good about the class. If there's something that you didn't like so much, let us know so we can provide a better product to you. Our product is coaching. We want to provide good products. So let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like so we can do better for you guys.
Yeah, and the survey is completely anonymous, so whatever information you have for us, we're going to roll with. And we're also going to be doing peer-to-peer evaluations, so we'll take your feedback and our feedback to our coaches to try and give you the best experience that we can over time. So the other new announcement, and some of you may have seen it, if you're listening to this just on audio, I apologize, but there is a board with some cool colors on it, and it's blank. So what I'd like you to do is, we'll call this the PR board. When you do something cool, I want you to write what happened on this whiteboard and get a coach to take a picture of you holding it in many different positions. So whether it's you just did more double unders than you've ever done before, whether you hit a new back squat on weightlifting Wednesdays, or if you just feel like today was a good day, write it down, we'll grab a picture with it, and then you'll be social media famous because we have 20 million followers, and at least 2 of them aren't bots, so real people.
We almost have that many. We have like almost 1,000.
Close enough.
We're close.
Close enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we
Rounding
want to
up.
share your successes.
Rounding up, yeah.
Just rounding
Rounding up, yeah.
Yeah, we want to share your successes, so the more we can track them and take pictures of them and share them, the better we feel, the better you feel about it. And then we can set a goal for next time. So you PR your back squat at 200, next step's 205. Make some slow progressions, and we just want to keep hitting you with some checkpoints along the way so that you feel the growth. So the PR whiteboard, the membership survey, and the class survey. Now this is kind of a little bit of a preview in the newsletter. We're going to start in August the Pittsburgh Fit Journal, which is our own personal blog. So we're going to have some really cool content. Coach Isaac likes to talk about the environment. Erica likes to teach cool movements. Jamie likes to talk about programming design, or we like to talk about whatever's interesting and related to health. So if you have any topics of interest, things you want to learn from us, shoot us an email at info@pittsburghfit.com. and we'll make some content about it, whether that's how to cook the CSA boxes that are getting delivered or whatever comes to mind. We're open to it. So the more information you give us, the more information we can share with you guys. So that's that for the new things. Now we want to talk about the events. We got a couple coming up this month. Last month was kind of busy, so this month is just as busy too. We just had July 4th Schmaltz, which the workout was awesome. We had a bunch of people crush that workout. We had one person finish at 26 minutes.
It's insane.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, 26 minutes.
Fast.
And that is RX.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't me either.
Not me.
So that person killed it. Christian, shout out to you for being awesome. Then on July 13th, we start the strength clinic. I'm going to go to Erica and Jamie a little bit to tell you about this one.
Yep. All right, so strength clinic, there's one spot left. Okay, so if you want to do it, shoot me an email if you need the link, or it's also on the Facebook group. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. We actually had to break up into 2 groups because there were so many people that wanted to do it. So there are 2 groups. There's going to be one on Saturday at 11:30 on the 13th, and there's going to be one on Sunday at 10:30. Each of them are going to be about an hour and a half long. Once we have everything figured out for how many people are going to be in it and who's going to be doing it, I'll be sending out a roster for which day you'll be on. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I'll let Jamie take it.
Yeah, if there's a day that you know you can't come, like if you cannot work out on Saturdays or you can't work out on Sundays, just let Erica know before she sets up the roster.
Any cool new moves that we're looking forward to?
Yeah, we got some new toys. We have a double landmine attachment for the squat rack in the back. I'm super psyched about that.
I'm not psyched at all because it's really hard.
if you do program design with me, if you do personals with me, you've used them already, I'm sure, and if you haven't, you will. We got some feedback that the auxiliary work, you guys could do more, and the first 8 people that did this, you guys were kind of like our guinea pigs, and you did so well.
Crushed it.
That we're making the entire program a little bit more complex. I'm going to trust you to use some more equipment, to do some more complex movements. it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see how much stronger you guys all get. And I also want to know if you guys like the workouts. So Erica's coaching them, but I'm putting these all together with her behind the scenes. And if I don't know what you guys like and what you don't like, then it's going to be whatever I think is going to work. But if you guys tell us, like, man, we loved all the split squats. Nobody's ever said that to me, ever. But if you guys say that, I mean, maybe we'll do more of them. Who knows? You guys, your progress and your gains are what help us determine how well our program works or how if our program is not working. And I'm excited to see how this cycle turns out. And if you didn't get in, like she said, there's one space left. If you didn't get in this time, we are going to do another one in the fall. So 8 weeks down the line, then we'll take about 2 weeks off, and then we'll get back into it. So it'll be like sometime in September probably.
Yeah, and we have some other cool stuff in the books that we're not ready to announce yet in that area. So we have July 19th, the Stink and Drink at Cinderlands, not the one in Lawrenceville, the one in the Strip District. So make sure you go to the right one. Starts at 6:30 p.m. The address is in the Facebook group. Come on down, work out at 4 or 5 or 6, and don't shower before you come in, because then it's not Stink and Drink.
I think that's against the rules.
Yeah, but if you do, it's okay too.
Greg Beatty, if you smell like cologne, you're out.
I like Craig's cologne. Anyway, that's the second to last event. So the newest, most up-to-date, first-time announcement here is on July 28th, which is a Sunday. We have a gentleman by the name of Dr. Michael Mash coming in to do a clinic. So we haven't had a couple Sunday clinics in a while since Isaac's, and he is a PT, DPT. He works with a lot of barbell athletes, and he's going to talk about working with pain and how to avoid it in certain movements, and he's going to use the deadlift as the vehicle. So he'll work out with you guys at 9 o'clock on Sunday, he and his lovely wife, and then you have a 60 to 90-minute seminar with him. It'll be $15. Sign-ups will go on the Facebook group shortly, so that all this information is available to you. But check out his stuff. His blog is Barbell Rehab. He's got a pretty big following on Facebook. I think he's maybe like, if we're 20 million, he probably has 50 million followers.
Yeah, he's definitely a whole lot more millions than us.
Yeah, lots and more millions. But
Millions.
he's really cool. He's a great guy, and I'm excited to have him with us at the gym for the 28th of July. That's all we got for today for the first update show ever. Let us know how we did. If you have any questions or want to hear anything more, send us an email at info@pittsburghfit.com. Thanks, guys.
Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.